Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
So here we go, everybody. We are officially kicking off phase 1 of level 6 to acquire the first of 3 clockwork parts, which have been cleverly stashed away within John Bisson's Iron Horse trains. Only on my latest episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Shadowstar91, and in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going high-altitude skydiving, and I am going to get rid of this guard very quickly. Voila. Yeah, what this job might entail, you might ask? Well, I'm glad that thought came to mind, everybody. Basically, we need to acquire a specific component to unlock the hatches on the cabooses, so we are able to infiltrate each of the trains and gather each of the clockwork parts stored there. And I want to apologize in advance if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sense pronunciations throughout any of my videos. I'll explain why, but here we go. Here's the job briefing, everybody.
To break into the Iron Horse trains, but the only way in through the caboose is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable, denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
And yes, you did not mishear Bentley, everybody. Once we acquire the spice gas from above town, we have to land directly on the caboose, or we go kaboom. And I want to apologize again in advance if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sense pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen. With me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum or neurodivergent, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. Whew. One more balloon. Alright. First of 3 cabooses. Yeah. Should you pop another balloon after the tank is full, then you will officially go kaboom. A giant Canadian eagle. But here we go. We're officially back at the plane. Round 2 for the second of the train cabooses. And if anybody has missed any other of my Sly 2 Band of Thieves episodes, ladies and gentlemen, and if you want to catch up on any of the action, I shall leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance. I will also leave the playlist links for my other Sly Cooper related series in the video description as well. So just in case you want to catch up on any other of my Sly Cooper related videos that you might have missed along the way, that have been uploaded to my channel, I will leave those playlist links in the video description as well. gotta get this just right. Otherwise, I'm gonna go kaboom. Voila. I know what I'm doing. Alright, one more time.
You guys are doing great. There's just one caboose left.
But first things first, shiny pocket. Ooh, a ruby. Nice. I'll let him be. I'm so glad that if we end up in the spotlight of the trains, nothing happens. Because if that happens, then we would have been doomed. Ooh, another shiny pocket. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh, a large necklace. I'll let that one be. Alright, where's the plane? Aha. I don't know what the hell happened there, but thankfully it's registered us as hopped on the plane wheel. I have mentioned in the previous episode when we were undertaking the recon mission, ladies and gentlemen, that this is actually one of my 2 favorite levels to undertake throughout the entirety of the Sly 2 game. Alright, one more balloon and then we have to... I was going to say we have to track down the last caboose, but there it is. Just got to avoid popping any more balloons, otherwise we're going to go kaboom ourselves. And there we go. 3 out of 3. Now all we need is to suit up and pick those trains off one by one. Job is completed. And we are 62% through the game. There is actually one more job we can do as Sly around here. And I also did mention in the recon mission episode for level 6 that there is actually a 4th obstacle that we're going to have to navigate around. And this job we're going to be going to, located by the cabin which houses the vault, by the way, the clue bottle vault, will showcase that extra obstacle that we have to navigate around. I just want to get my timing just right. Oh, how I love the voltage attack. And it's actually one of my 3 favorite techniques to utilize. The other one being the smoke bomb. And actually, no, it's one of my 4 favorite techniques to utilize. Unfortunately, we won't be able to acquire the 4th one until very later on, which actually does suck. Alright, here we are at the job marker. However, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be leaving it on a cliffhanger and ending this episode here. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. So join me next time, everybody, for when we get that mystery job marker and showcasing the 4th and final obstacle that we have to overcome. And hopefully we will be able to liberate Iron Horse Train number 1 and get ourselves one of the clockwork parts. So until then, I've been ShadowStar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.